Well, welcome to today's Barre and Yoga Shredded Express workout. You don't need any equipment today, just your bar or chair. I do have a mat, but that isn't even really necessary either. We're gonna get right into today's workout, starting with fire hydrant. So we're gonna face our bar or chair, flex the leg and bring it up. We're going up to the side and down. Up and down. I'm going to rotate to this side so you can see. 4 more on this side. Now we're going to take that leg and press it up. Keeping that foot flexed, kicking back, engaging the hamstring. Getting those glutes all warmed up. We're gonna put this into a combo. So fire hydrant to the side and then kick it up. Side and kick it up. We're also warming up that standing leg by putting all of our body weight on it. All right, we're gonna switch sides. So we're going on the other side. Fire hydrant up to the side and down. Flexing the foot, rotating your hip to the side. Warming up that hip flexor, warming up the glute, the hamstring. Now pressing back, keeping that foot flexed. Press and press. 4 more right here, and then we'll put this into a combination. Fire hydrant to the side and then press back and back to the side and back. Nice tall posture here. You're just using your bar or chair for support. Oh yes, that standing leg is working for sure. We've got 2 more right here. Last one. To the side or facing your bar, it doesn't really matter which way that you're going to do this. I just want to face you so you can see. Starting with a first position squat. So our feet are comfortably out, kind of to the side, heels close together. And then we're gonna step it wide into a plie squat. First position squat and plie squat. Chest is up nice and tall. Good, we like to keep that good frame like that little circle bubble in front of us. Even though we don't have weight, we are working our shoulders and arms. Side lunge knee. I'm going to go in this direction. Side lunge, tap. You can use your bar or chair for balance, knee. Pushing back into the glute, feeling that good stretch here. I'll actually come up to my mat and drive that knee up. Engaging our balance, spreading our toes on the mat, finding that balance through the toes, the ball of the foot, and the heel. Good. Couple more on this side, and then we'll switch. Last one. Other side. Side lunge to knee. Again, pushing back into the glutes so we don't have any pressure on the knee. We have that good stretch in the other leg. You can either float the leg all the way through or tap it down. tap, and drive it up. Engaging that core for that nice tall posture. That looks good. Keep it up. Take your time on that knee lift. That's where we're working on our balance. All right, moving into our combination now. I'm going to come up over next to my bar. We can have our frame here. If you're not holding onto the bar, use both hands. We're going to brush our foot first, front. So take your toe and kind of glide it along the floor. That's our brush. Front squat. Pulse it here. Pulse 3, 2, 1. Leg lift to the front. 3, 2, 1. Rond de jambe to the back and close. Let's try that again. Brush front. Squat front. 3, 2, 1. Leg lift. 3, 2, 1. Rond de jambe around the back and close. Brush front and pulse. 3, 2, 1. And lift. 3, 2, 1. Rond de jambe around to the back and close. Last time. Brush front and pulse. 3, 2, 1. And lift it, pointing that toe. Rond de jambe to the back and close. We're going to switch sides. So you're turning around. I'm going to go in the center of my mat so you can see. Brush and front squat. 3, 2, 1. And lift. 3, 2, 1. Rond de jambe to the back and close. Brush front and pulse squat. 3, 2, 1. And lift, pointing that toe. 2, 1. Rond de jambe around to the back and close. Last time. Brush front. Squat. 3, 2, 1. And lift. 3, 2, 1. Rond de jambe and close. Moving into a sun salutation. Facing, if you're not getting down on the ground when we face our bar, we're going to push back into down dog, single leg dog, and we'll pulse our leg to the back. Otherwise, you can join me on the mat. Big inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, shoulders back. Exhale, step it out to plank. Pushing back into your down dog. Feel that good stretch, pressing your heels towards the floor. Get that good stretch in your shoulders. Single leg dog, lifting one leg and pulse. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching to the other leg. Down dog, single leg dog and pulse. 8. Pointing that toe, squeezing that entire leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to plank. Step it in and roll it up. All right, next combination. Facing your bar or chair, stepping back into a lunge. We're going to keep with those pulses here. 3, 2, 1. Then cross the leg behind in a curtsy. 3, 2, 1. Step back into your lunge again. This is where your feet are parallel. 3, 2, 1. Drive that knee up. Step it back. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Crossover curtsy. 3. Really pushing into your glute there. We've got a lot of glute work today. Lunge. 3, 2. Chest is nice and tall. Drive that knee up. Balance. Last time. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Cross behind. 3, 2, 1. Lunge it back. Chest up nice and tall. Drive that knee forward. Knee. All right, let's do that on the other side. Stepping back into your lunge. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Cross it behind curtsy. Pushing back into that glute. Lunge, 3, 2, 1. Drive that knee up. Again, lunge. Chest up nice and tall, looking out in front of your bar or chair in your curtsy. Step it back into lunge. Driving that knee up. Boom. Last time right here. Lunge it back. And in curtsy. Lunge it. And knee. All right, sun salutation. If you're not getting down on the floor, when we step forward into our runner's lunge from a plank, step wide to the outside of your bar or chair, and then sink into that hip flexor stretch as we drive our arms up and down. Otherwise, you can join me on the floor. Big inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, shoulders back. Exhale, step it out to plank. On your bar or chair, on your knees or toes. In your plank, step wide of your feet or your bar into that runner's lunge. Option to be on your knee here. Sink into that stretch. Here's where we do our hip flexor stretch. Reach and press your hips forward and down. Standing option right here. And down. One more time. Coming back into our plank, we're gonna switch sides. Runner's lunge on the other side. Step wide. Sink into that stretch. Again, option on the knee. Pushing forward, hip flexor. 3. And 2. Standing option. And 1. Step it in. And that's our Express Barre and Yoga Shredded class. Join me now for some quick stretch, mobility, and recovery for barre.